I'm Lucy. What have you been doing? So today I really want to share with you something that I have learned today. The first thing I have learned from Mr. Zoom Little so how to management our life. The first, you maybe we need to know about some factors that affect to our life. Is the first thing is our family. We are a prison, very maybe very beautiful prison from the God. God give our parents. Maybe we are so beautiful. So you are affected from your father and your mother. When your mother have when your mother have you, she if she is always happy, um, maybe you will be happy too. And I want to check that if you want to follow the girl, if you want to understand your girl, maybe you should to go to her house, and you should um, you should see the way that your maybe her father or her mother do something. For example, let's see the way that her mother cooking. Okay, that's very nice, right? Because her father, her mother, and your girl is have the same thing, like when her mother cook very well and she also cook well too. So let's see it. So the second thing is group. If we have a small group, for example, when you study at university, you have small group to study with, or you have a small group to play with. So you will be affected by your group that you play in and studying with. So it's very important. If you are playing with a good person, you will be a good person too. If you are playing with bad person, you will be bad too. Exactly. It's hard to find a good person among a group of bad person. So the second thing you need to care is the culture. The culture. It means when you play with another with foreigner sorry for example, we have difference between the culture, maybe our culture country with another country, right? So we also have a difficult with we also have difficult with our our with our country in the past of our country. For example, I live in the south of Vietnam, so I will have different between with different from another parts of our country. For example, when I come, maybe if I come from if I come from Quảng Nam province, okay. For example, Quảng Nam province, I will say many words that different between a person who live in the north and the south of Vietnam, right? So we have different between it. So we need to understand it to understand it and to apply it in our life. It's very maybe useful. Okay, so the next I want to say is to manage our life. We need to understand and we need to have equipment to manage our life, right? So the first equipment is our words. For example, I am staying with you. I need to use words, right? So I need to use it some for maybe very fluently, very suitable with circumstance, right? Okay, so you don't need to. Maybe you shouldn't to say some word that mm, affect to culture, affect to the different words between this part and another parts of Vietnam, right? Um, and the second equipment is your listening. When you say with another person, I think that most of us want to speak, right? Want to keep ourselves. It means that you want to say more than you listen, right? So it's very bad because when you are listening, you can uh, have a extra knowledge. You can make another people very happy, and you it's very important. Maybe uh, according to Richard, we need to listen more than we speak. For example, we we need to listen. We need to listen 48%, and we need no, sorry, we need to listen 40 mm, 52%, and um, we need to speak just 48%. So it's very important is listening, right? So we have something that related to body language. For example, when you go with a girl, when you go with a woman, when you go to a stay like that. So should you go first if you are a man, right? No, it's not good because when you go with a woman, the first person, maybe you need to sketch a girl first, okay? And when you shake hand, if you are a girl, you should put your hand in front of your body first. Maybe you put your hand first. Okay, okay. The next thing I want to share with you is some how to compliment. For example, we also think that it's very easy to give another people uh, some bad words, some bad words. Maybe maybe you can have a chalk or bad words, right, to say to another people, right? But some people think that it's hard to compliment. So today I'm going to have some ways to compliment another people. For example, um, you need to give another people compliments. It's true with a reality. For example, uh, when you are wearing an old clothes, maybe you should maybe your friend shouldn't give you some compliments like oh, your clothes is very new. It's very bad compliment, right? So you should make it true, make it real. For example, um, as for you can say that, oh, today you smile very well, Or for example, today you speak English very fluently. Is a compliment, right? Okay. So I want to give a boy or something that I really interested in is if you want to chase girl, you have to take action, take action. Because maybe your action your action is 55% out of 100%. It's very powerful, right? When you are always talking some sweet words, okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's good, right? But if you don't take action, you're going to be very tired when very tired, bored. So you need to show the action. You need to show your action to make your girl feel it's real. You really love her. Okay? Take action right now if you are falling in love with her. So, okay, your words, your intonation is very important when you speak. For example, when you ask another people, when you say to another people, you need you don't need to raise your hand, or you so sorry, you don't need to raise your voice. For example, what? Okay, it's not good, right? You need to um, control um, your tongue, your tone of your words, your tone of voice, right? Okay. The next thing I want to share with you that is my experience that I want to share with you today. It I think that in my life, in our life, if we don't do something special, we are so young, we are still so young, and we are so healthy, right? So why don't we do something so special, so crazy, to make our life have more memories, right? I think that nowadays so many people is are very tired and worried about life, and are very uh, how can I say, are very bad, or just I was a kind of person who was usually sitting on the computer and using Facebook, but I think it's not real. And right now I change my point of view. I go out more. I chat with my uh, my father, my mother, and my friends. I open my mind to make it large, to make it better. Um, Actually, I have some ideas. I have some ideas to make our life better, more interesting, travel, like traveling through Vietnamese, and I think it's very, very interesting. Yes, and I'm going to have something. I have goals. I have some strong project, and when I have maybe when we have a strong, or we have a big project and big plan, we will maybe something will be very small, something will be very small. For example, I have to study English to go abroad, right? So I just think that I have to go to abroad to study. So Of course, I have to study English very well, right? So I don't. Maybe when I have a bigger goal, and maybe plan or target in the future, everything will be very easy. So let's do it right now. Let's take your passion. Let's take your goal in to be real in life. And I hope that you will enjoy my sharing today. Okay, thank you for listening.